you're always pushing the envelope. Your houses look very different than other homes, even in areas where there's a lot of like architecture and very thoughtful design going on. Yours always look a little different. And I'm curious about the inner experience of being a builder and a designer when there's a lot of money on the line, there's investors, there's a timeline, there's profits. You have to consider all those things, and you're going to go, hey, I'm going to do something we've never done before. Is that a scary feeling? Are you addicted to that rush? What's that like? Because I would be just like, yeah, we're going to do something really basic. I mean, I want the sure thing. I'd be freaked out, but you're not. You like it.
Because I'm creative by nature. As I live through a building, a lot of things come to me while I'm there. Okay. Oh my God, this would be so perfect. Let's do this. We'll do this, and then we'll let it do that, and then we'll extend it over to this, and then we'll do that. So like, for instance, at the house that you just had a visual of, that house, that piece of property had two different planes of topography coming together. So clearly that was a water path for thousands of years through the entire HOA. Okay. And so because those two planes came together, the natural inkling is to put a water feature above the house that pours into an area right by the front door. And then when you go to the other side of the house, it would make so much sense to have another water feature look like it's coming underneath the driveway and the motor court, and then it pours out on the other side. So you're going to create visual, and you're going to create great sound. As soon as you add water, the house has a whole new transcendence that you just can't argue with.
Wow.
So that's what I would do there. And these are the kinds of things that go through my mind. And so when I have to go back to my investors or to the homeowners, they're faced with this passionate, crazy guy who wants to do this. And they immediately say, well, how much is that going to cost? And I'm like, well, okay, it's going to cost like this, but the value added could be this.
Right, right.
So you decide. I mean, if you think that this is going to be a feature that's going to sell the house, what does it matter what it costs? If it costs $100,000, but you're going to get $500,000 more for the house, that's a good investment. That's sometimes that can be very difficult to pull off.